Sleep. A condition of the body and mind which typically recurs for several hours every night, in which the nervous system is inactive, the eyes closed, the postural muscles relaxed, and consciousness practically suspended. Or at least, that's what the dictionary says. Lying there, the rest of the world still revolves around you. That's the scary thing about sleep. You never know if you'll wake up. There's no sure guarantee that once you close your eyes, you'll actually open them again. I find myself sat there in bed most nights, staring up at the ceiling. I can't go to sleep. It's not that I can't, it's just I can't bring myself to do it. For who knows what might happen. But of course, nothing ever happens. Why would it? I'm in a house, safe, four walls, roof over my head, clothes on my back. What would happen? And the answer is always the same. Nothing. Nothing would happen. But my mind won't let me think that. The thing is, I do sleep, just not like how others would. I don't get curled up under the covers, I don't drift off, I don't put my phone down, close my eyes and just think, let's have a dream tonight. No, that doesn't happen for me. My brain won't let me do that. Instead, I find the only way I can get myself to sleep is by forcing myself to stay awake until I can no longer take it, until my eyes just shut, my brain shuts off, I cannot move. Until, of course, the alarm wakes me up in the next following hours. You know, I've often wondered if there was ever a way to never need to go to sleep, never needed to fight that urge of staying awake to watch one final episode on Netflix, or going out, staying up late, all that kind of stuff. I've always wondered if there was a way to counter that. You could always be awake. I've tried coffee. From a young age, I've been drinking coffee because I wanted to stay awake. But after the years of constantly drinking it, it's no longer effective. You know, it's like the tyres on a bike. When you first start pulling the brakes, they're efficient, they work, they make you stop. But after the years go on, they become less effective, to the point where there's no point in pulling the brakes, because, you know, the tyre's just going to keep on turning, and you are going to crash. You know, ever since I can remember, I've had this dream where I would be in a bubble, but not a bubble, more like I was paralysed, but I could still move. Ever since I could remember, I've had this dream, this one nightmare, and I'd be floating down these stairs, hovering, you know, and when I get to the bottom of these stairs, I begin to see two legs, two shoes, and they're stood around a table. I don't know who they are. I can then start to see the green walls with the tools hanging off them. Maybe a carpenter's? But that's all I get to see. I don't know what happens after that, but all of a sudden the bubble starts to shake and it starts speeding up and rushing towards the floor. But at the same time it's staying still. And there is a sound. I can't describe it, apart from it becomes so loud. It's silent. And then I wake up.